Hello grade 12s, welcome to this video where I will be doing solid geometry. So from the given instructions or from the given, we are given the right equilateral triangular pyramid and a right regular hexagonal prism. We are also given the top view of the triangular pyramid, the auxiliary view, and the cutting plane AA. And from the instructions, we are asked to draw the given front view, the sectional top view, and left view. And then we must also draw the true shape of the surfaces, of the cut surfaces. So I'm just going to get straight to it. I'm going to start with the top view in construction because they require a sectional. So each side is 40 millimeters. I'm going to project to the front view. Then my apex is where my center line is. Then from this side up 20 to the XY line. Then the height of my pyramid is 45. And then my prism is leaning on it 60 degrees because it's perpendicular to 30. And then 30 degrees from the XY line. And then it has a height of 62. Then I'm just going to get my auxiliary view here at the top. Just on this line. This is where I'm going to get my auxiliary. So 30 degrees, I'm going to draw a line at 30 degrees. And just move it up a little. And then that line, I will measure 28 on it. 30, 29, 28. Then 30 degrees again. 28. 26, 27, 28. Then lastly, we'll end my auxiliary view. Then I'm just going to draw my center lines. Outline this side. Once that is done, now I can bring down my point at 60 degrees. So how I'm going to do it, I'm also going to make sure that I take them to this center line here. Then you can see that your cutting plane starts here, 60 degrees. And ensure that you label it A. So that is your given front view with the auxiliary view. So I'm going to label my prisms, small letters at the top, E, F, and then big letters at the bottom, D, E, and F. Same thing here. They all correspond. So this is for the big and small letters. So these center lines, they correspond. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to project down the base. The top part as well. So A and B are on the center line. A, so this is big letter A, and D, small letter A, D. Zooming in just so you can see what I'm doing here. And then now for these other ones, we need to use auxiliary view. I only need to measure once because they are the same distance since it is a regular shape. I'm just decreasing this. Then from the center, B and F here, center, F, B. And then these 2 points will get me all the other ones. C is my other C, I mean E. E. Small letter E, big letter E. And here I have my C and C. Big C, small c. So I have all my alphabet. Now I can join my hexagons. No, I didn't get F. Where's my F? It's here. Label it. Where's my V? So now I can join them. They are joined either ways. I can close this gap. So this is meant to be a small c, by the way. Small c, big C. So this is the construction of my cup V. And then I'm just gonna measure 10 millimeters away, get the construction of my left V on the right side because we're drawing on first angle. Okay, so let me darken this XY1 line. 45 degrees to help with the projection. Then I can start with my hexagon. Okay, so I need to project both the bottom and the top to get my points here. So let me just label them E, F, A, D, B, C. A, B, F, B, and E. And lastly, let me, since it's on the XY line, same thing at the top. So we have AD, BC, EF. BF, CE, now join your hexagons. And for the pyramid, we already have the height here. I'm just going to project the base. We will also need to label it. So I can call this 1, 2, 3, 4. My 4 is here. Why did I put it here? 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the bottom. So 1, 2 in the middle, 3, 4. So here I have 1 and 3. And then I need to project 4. Four, and here's my 2 in the middle. Now I can join them. So my 1 and 3 is here. 4 there. So this is all in construction. Now I'm going to start with my cutting plane and then outline. So with the cutting plane, I'm going to start with my left view and project my cutting plane lines to my left view. Just a little zooming in so that we can have our focus area, which is here. So my cutting plane is all the way here. It starts here. It cuts B and F. So I'm going to have a point here, and it goes C and E. So C here, E here, then lastly it cuts D here. So D is the middle line, which is So I'm going to join these points now. And then for my pyramid, it cuts line 3 here. So 1 in 3 was here. 4. Here is my 4. And then I have my 1. So my 1 somewhere here, but I'm not sure where. So that I don't lose my point, I'm just going to outline these two that I already had. And then, because I'm not sure about the position of these two, I'm going to use the top view to get those 2 points. So we want these 2 points here. So we project, because it's cutting the base. Automatically it's cutting 2 points, which is these 2 points here and here, just because it's cutting the base. So the first one, it's already here, and the second one, it's already in the middle. So it's cutting there by the center. So it's going to be here. This is something that you can't just assume. You have to be completely sure. Hence, we needed to trace them from the top view. So now that we've got them, you now hatch using the 5mm to hatch. The direction, okay. So once now we've hatched, we can just easily outline what remains. For the pyramid, it's just this piece here, the bottom as well. And then for my prism, top part still there, because it's not part of the cutting plane. BF, AF, AF, and AB are there. AA can sort of be hidden in my side. We must show hidden details. I must show some hidden details here. And then as well as this side till here. Hidden details. And then this one as well. Hidden details all the way. Just from here to here, hidden detail as well. So there's my sectional left view. Now let me complete the top view. Of the top view, we already have our cutting plane at VF. So this is where we are going to cut it. VF. Where's my not straight? What's going on here? This is where B is. To match this. In E and C. Then lastly, D. D is directly on the center line. And there it is. So you already got these 2 points. And then on 3, so on this line here, this one, we need to have a point there. You can just project like this one, which is this one. I can just take it from the left view. Right here. So you can always project your points, just like we use these two to get the other two there. You can always do the same. But you still need to project from there. Here is our cut pieces. So this direction, I'm going to hatch my pyramid. Same size, same direction for the pyramid. Prism, also the same thing, same size, same direction. Now we can outline AA, which is this part and this part. They are definitely not affected by the cutting plane, so they remain. and then ABAF, not cut. So outlining the rest. Now for my hidden detail, the remainder of the bottom hexagon is in hidden details. Then also to there, so I drew my center lines there. I might just need to erase a little just to form that hidden detail sense. So there's my hidden detail for the prism, and for the pyramid, I will need to outline the outer parts first, because this part is completely off. That's why I'm just starting here. The top, then up until here, outline, then hidden detail. Up until here, I outline, then hidden detail. Then lastly, outline up until here. Then I get to draw my hidden detail. And that is my complete sectional top and left views. Now I just need, so I'm done with this. Now I just need to do the true shape. There are plenty of methods to get the true shape. I'm sure we are all aware of that, but I do like the method where it's just next to it. So this will be now my XY. So I'll have my XY2 to here, this line. I get it from this corner that was here, just extend it. I'm going to extend it all the way just in case. And I'm just gonna outline it a little. Yeah. So that is my XY2. So what I do, I'm just going to project the cutting plane points to here. So I've extended my XY2. So I just use the furthest point from the drawing, which is this point here. And I extend it. Then I'm going to take my cutting plane point and transfer them to that line. So I'm going to start with my pyramid. So I'm going to start with the bottom point. Okay, my blade is not sharply. So my first point of the cutting plane being projected. Then I extend it like that. Moving here. Still at the same point. Then I have to transfer this one. Then lastly there, so I extend it. Extend this one, and I extend this one. Then once now that I've extended on this line, you trace it back. You can see this 2 point. So I place it here. I get my point. I come to XY2. I make a mark. Original XY. XY2. And I make a mark. I move on to this one, which is this middle line. So it's this point right here. XY2. Mark it. Lastly, this one right here. Original XY. Then XY2. And I have my 4 points that I can then join. And once you have it, you hatch it the same way, same direction, same size as you were hatching the pyramid. And now we need to get the prism. So we're still using the same point, the furthest point on the XY line. Take it to open to point D. The point D, and then CE, and then BF, then we can now start tracing them here. But first, let's extend them. So we have our point 4 for our point B, sorry. But that's where our true shape for the prism will be. I'm just trying to reduce my size here. Then XY. And please notice one thing. You see the distance from F and the distance to E. Same distance. So F and E. So we have F here. And then E is on this one here. So I mark it to avoid measuring too many times. Then I'm reducing it again. Then here's my D. Here is my D. Yeah, we have D. Now we just need C and E. Then we'll be done with getting the good shape. So the same thing, it's the same distance. Mark it, mark it. Then hatch it in the same direction using the same size as we hatched the prism. So this is your portion complete. Sectional top, sectional left, truth shape, and the given front view. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next one.